Hello, my name is Ursula James. I'm a hypnotherapist. I'm also an author and patron of Anxiety UK. Welcome to HypnoSOS, short hypnosis sessions to help you get through the day. There are lots to choose from, with different subjects from stress management, reducing anxiety, better sleep, and many more. Each episode is around 15 minutes long, containing relaxation and lots of positive but different suggestions each week. If you haven't listened before, please take note of the following instructions. If not, you can skip forward to the chimes where the session will begin. Find a time and a place where you can be as undisturbed as possible. You can sit down or lie down, it doesn't matter which, as long as you can be comfortable. Use headphones. It does improve the experience. If anyone or anything disturbs you while you are listening, you'll deal with it. Close your eyes again, take 3 deep breaths and continue from where you left off. It is important for you to know that you are and you remain in control throughout the session, and that you do not do anything else while listening to the hypnosis, especially not driving. Finally, you can learn more about me, the MP3s I offer, my books, and also access a free online self-hypnosis course by going to my website, ursulajames.com. You'll find all of these details in the episode notes. And please, if you find this podcast useful, be kind enough to share, subscribe, and of course, leave a review. If you have any suggestions for future sessions, make sure to put them in your review. Thank you. Do enjoy this week's HypnoSOS. This week's session is called Self-Love, and it's all about being a little more kind to yourself, taking time out, recharging your batteries so you can help others and make sure that whatever happens to you, you stay strong. If you haven't already, sit down or lie down with your eyes comfortably closed. Take a moment to make sure that you're as comfortable as you can be. Focus in on your breathing. Be aware of your chest rising and falling. And you have a choice now. Either pay attention to your breathing, your thoughts, or the sound of my voice. The words for the moment really don't matter, because whether you choose to listen to the sound of my voice, to pay attention to your breathing, or just let your thoughts drift, it really doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter which works best for you, because in these moments, all you need to do is allow the unconscious part of your mind, the part of your mind that takes over as you go to sleep, the part of your mind that controls so many different functions, your breathing, your heart rate, your digestion, many myriad functions that don't require your conscious thought. So you can trust this part of you to care for you. And in these moments, hand over control to that part of your mind, so that the conscious thinking part of you can just rest your thoughts drifting and wandering as your body starts to relax. And any thoughts which may trouble or disturb you can be floated into the back of your mind by your breath. Floated into the back of your mind so that you can find that in these moments you can forget about anything that bothered or disturbed you. Knowing that after these moments you can reconnect with these thoughts. But even as you do, you can and you will know that in the interim, the unconscious part of your mind is working with you to help you to find different ways of dealing with those thoughts. So that, if nothing else changes, how you feel about those thoughts can and will change. So continue to focus in on your breathing now, and notice that your breathing has already changed. It's become deeper, more relaxed, more comfortable too. And knowing that you are in control throughout this process can and will help you to take even more control of it if you wish. For the more control you take of the process, the deeper you can go. The more deeply you experience this process, the more benefit you can gain. And each time you listen to this or any other of these audios, you can use the sound of my voice, simply the sound of my voice, to help you control how you feel. Going ever more relaxed, ever more comfortable too. And in a few moments in time, you will hear me say the word now. And this time, when you hear me say the word now, you can allow a deep out breath to carry that word deeply within you. And as it does, you can release into your system positive thoughts and feelings, healings, self-knowledge that can and will help you to be kinder to yourself. To remember that, as Shakespeare said, self-love is no vile a sin as self-neglecting, and it is time to start to show kindness to yourself, self-respect. And in doing so, you are teaching others how to be with you. For when you show yourself self-love, self-respect, others do too. So ready, prepare yourself. Take a nice deep breath in and Now, let it go, and with it, allow any feelings of tension, anxiety, or lack of confidence to float out of your body. And as you do this, you make space to breathe in sensations of self-respect, to breathe in an awareness of who you are, what you're capable of doing, and what you deserve. And what you deserve needs to be put out there by showing self-love, kindness to self that gives you strength and resilience, kindness to self that reminds you of your qualities, kindness to self that shows others how to behave with you. And at night, just before you sleep, just before you dream, you can take a few moments in the moments between waking and sleeping in that wonderful, peaceful, hypnagogic state where it feels as if your body is asleep but your mind has not yet caught up. You can remind yourself of moments from the previous day when you have shown self-love. And you can take those into your dreams. Put them in the back of your mind so they become resources for future when you need to show self-love, kindness, self-respect. Take a moment and just think of something that you can do, something easy to show respect for self, a small kindness to self. It could be a moment of peace with a warm drink. It could be a walk, a conversation with somebody who cares for you, a few moments with a book. Only you know what these moments are. Take a moment and remind yourself that some of them are quite easy to do. And in reminding yourself, make time in the day to do this. Self-love, self-kindness is a way of dropping a pebble in a pond, and that kindness grows, spreads, permeates everything. It comes from you. No one else. No one else's words or thoughts or deeds. It has to come, firstly, from you. And in a few moments in time, you'll hear me count from 1 to 10, and at the count of 8, your eyes will naturally and easily open, and at the count of 10, you'll be fully wide awake. All normal, healthy, and appropriate sensations and responses will be back with you in the present. The word meaning gift, too. So give yourself the gift of self-love and watch it grow. So ready? 1, 2, 3, more aware, 4, 5, 6, more alert, 7, 8, eyes open now, wide open, 9 and 10. Have a good stretch and just rest for a moment. I do hope you've enjoyed this week's episode. If you have, remember to review, like, and subscribe. There are 80 out there to choose from. I'm sure you'll find something that can help.